Hi everyone, it's MarlenePotts from Stuffed Balloons from A to Z, back again to finish my stuffed balloon for the 90th birthday. I don't know if you caught the other two sections. We started with what I was going to put in, what it takes for me to do a basic wrap in my shop. Then we went to doing the actual wrap, and now we're going to finish it, okay? What we're going to use today is, so we have our stuffed balloon on top of the machine, and a great little tip or trick, if you are doing anything in a mall, like you're showing people what you're doing, that type of thing, or maybe you just don't have a lot of counter space, this is a very good height to be tying or decorating. To keep your balloon on the machine like this, for us, you just push the button again, and what it's going to do is suck in the balloon, and then you can't get it off the machine, okay, until you release it, okay? So right now I can do whatever I want to and it's not going to fall over, and I happen to really like this height. So the first thing for me is I have packs of ribbon. These are 6-foot lengths folded in half. I have 12 pieces in each little pack. I do 12 pieces all together, and then I fold them in half. I put a knot around them. Okay. And I just take 2 of the ribbons and I tie it around my clip. Okay. I like sparkly ribbon. We have ribbon that says happy birthday. We have, it's a boy, it's a girl. I have this in holographic, all kinds of stuff. I think it is expensive. It'll probably cost you about 6 cents for one 6-foot strand, but I think the value is there and it makes you stand out. So in my area, I have to worry because some of the supermarkets even do stuffed balloons. So I have to know, and they do it very inexpensively. They have to know that when they come here, there's a reason, right? Our stuff should always be better. So, and I know that the clean look, you know, just plain is also very popular, and that's okay. But for me, I like the curling ribbon. For the price, it really adds a lot of bang. Next, I'm going to put a 2-cluster base. So this, I made 2 clusters, 4 balloons and 4 balloons. Again, pearl magenta from Qualitex, chrome gold. Okay, I tied them together in the middle. I'm going to set it on top, and I'm going to take 2 of the ribbons that I just tied on there, and I'm kind of pushing down so that it's really, really tight. And then I'm going to tie a knot at the top. Okay, and that's on there super tight. I'm also going to put curly cues. Okay, again, this is what we do, and I'm tying these 2 together. One more. I actually have Alyssa make these curly cues because she's amazing at it. I am not so great at curly cues. I can do it, but mine end up a little wonky. I've learned to live with it. But I don't think that they have to be perfect all the time, so that's why I don't worry about it too much. Otherwise, I would practice if it drove me crazy, but it doesn't. Okay. So something like this, and I'm going to fix it a little when I okay, once I get my balloon on. So the last but not least, this customer actually purchased a balloon. So this is actually $5 extra in my store. This happens to be helium, but you don't have to use helium. This was left over from another party, so I'm reusing this balloon. And I have a rubber band on here. Some of you guys use 260s curled, which is fine. And I'm going to attach that to a couple necks of the balloon here. And then for me, and just because this is helium, I'm going to wrap it around a little bit more because I don't really want it to move, but because I'm making, I'm reusing, I'm recycling. Want it to look really nice, right? Okay, so this is going to be my basic wrap. And I'm going to do a few other little things to it here, but for the most part, we're all done. Actually, I'm going to tighten that up a little bit. Okay. And then once I clean it, I'm going to worry more about what it looks like on top. But I also am going to make a stand. Today I just used two 260s. These are chrome gold. I put some tape, glue dots on here. I generally use 350s, but for this one, I specifically wanted chrome gold for what she brought in. Okay, so I'm going to take these off. Guess I could have done that before. Probably a little overkill. You don't need this many, but when I give it to the customers, I really don't want things to fall apart. And again, you never know who's going to be holding it. Sometimes, you know, the kids cry, I want to hold the balloon, I want to hold the balloon. And the parents let them, not realizing how fragile they can be, right? So we need to make them as well as we can. Okay. So now I'm just taking one 260, I'm going to lay it over the other one. I think I want it this way. Like that. Now you can do a bunch of fancy stuff in the back here. Tie these together and all that kind of stuff, but quite frankly, I don't worry about it. Okay. So now I'm going to break my seal, which is just a matter of me putting my finger underneath there. Okay. So that you can get the gist of it. Right there. Like I said, I'm going to move these around a little bit. I'm going to clean it with my Armor All wipe, and then my stuffed balloon is going to be all done. You know, I'm going to fidget with it a little bit, but otherwise, that's it. I hope that helped somebody out today. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and we'll see you really soon. Ciao.